So what is an affinity diagram and how is it used in entrepreneurial ideation? Well, to begin with, the affinity diagram is generally used to sort large amounts of information to get everyone on the same page. If I were to give you a definition, a good definition would be it's used to create, systematize, and unify information that's related to any form of product or complex process or problem that you're trying to solve. Now, with that being said, it's generally used when you have a need to gain consensus among a group or team around an idea or approach towards solving a problem. You'll have lots of evidence or information or facts at hand, and you need some way or system of organizing these complex issues that have a lot of data and a lot of intricacies supporting it so that you can create interrelated themes and move forward with a solution. So with that being said, there's a general approach, or there are several steps that are routinely used in creating an affinity diagram. So first off, a group gets together and you put each idea towards the solution of a problem on a card. And then you arrange these cards visibly out on a flat surface so they can be moved around and interconnected. Now, each member of the group works together to collectively try to put together individual ideas that have some level of connection, some relation to each other. And those connections or relationships may be very close or tenuous or abstract in many ways. Now, with that being said, then comes the process of defining the groups or relationships. Like, what is the nature of the relationship between the ideas? And if you can do that, then you can create some header or some descriptor that will constitute an individual category. So once you have these relationships, you can start to put ideas below this salient category. That is how these ideas relate together are all categorized together, even if the individual ideas that are related aren't interrelated among themselves. They're categorically related. And then once you organize these under the headers and you use these summaries, it allows the group to get a better understanding of how these ideas interrelate. And then you can go through the process, any process that works, of coming up to some level of consensus as to which idea or ideas represent the group best, so that there is some direction towards which idea or which approach to a problem is going to be pursued. So with all of this together, basically you can come to a conclusion as to which ideas are best. Those cards or categories are moved to the top, and then the cards that represent the individual idea within a category is moved to the top. And these can then be most effectively analyzed by the group to determine if this is the path that the group wants to take in terms of exploiting the idea further, applying that idea in practice in some way. So in summary, when it comes to entrepreneurial ideation, you're probably looking at problems that need solutions and the various solutions to that problem that could be pursued and how that could be turned into a business venture. The affinity diagram can be a useful tool for bringing together members of the team in one common path towards solution of an identified problem.